Alright, good afternoon guys. It's a new week again for the Investor Doctor Academy IDA weekly futures review. So I'm here again to share with you guys about how the market behaved for the last week and how we're gonna trade for the next week. Alright, so before we begin, as usual, we need to mention that below this video we got a few channel link, okay, which you can just follow and subscribe us to join us, okay, because these channels are all free, okay. So we will share more about future trading idea, future trading setup, or the market updates in this channel. So I hope that this channel can help you to trade futures better. Alright, so if you've got any question about our future trading, or if you want to know more about your trading plan, just feel free to comment, to PM, or contact our phone number at 011-5353-7589. Alright, so we really need your help. So if you like our channel, please like and share to your friends and to let more people know about that we actually have a channel to share about futures trading, and it's free. Alright, so before we begin, I want to share good news is that during Chinese New Year, we will do a Chinese New Year gathering. Alright, so it's only 38 for a person. Alright, the time will be at February 17th, which I think is Saturday. Sunday, sorry. Alright, so in this gathering, we will including a lunch, a Chinese New Year gathering lunch, and also we will share about the future trading, and also there will be a lucky draw. Alright, so 38 ringgit per person is really worth it and really cheap. Alright, so if you guys interested, and if you want to know more about this event, just feel free to contact us at 011-5353-7589. Alright, so we enter the futures review for the last week first. So at first we look at the FKI for the date of from 22 to 25 January. Alright, because Malaysia closed for the Monday. Right, so as usual, this vertical line is actually the first trading day for the last week. Right, so FKI we can see here is in a small candle, so meaning that there is no strong buying or selling power in the market for the last week. But we can see here is sideways to a higher because it's closed in green for the 4 days straight. It's already straight 6 days of gains. Alright, so we can see that there's an increasing of buying power. Okay, so it's a good week for the FKI. Alright, then we look at the FCPO. Okay, FCPO we can see here, okay, it's actually forming the higher highs and higher lows, and also near around the highest in September 2018. Okay, so it's in a bullish trend and testing the resistance level, so we need to watch out this level. Okay, but it's a good week too. Okay, then we look at the US WTI crude oil. So US WTI crude oil has been a quiet week for the last week. We can see here it's entered sideways again. Okay, but it's still more to higher because it's still sustained around the more than 1 month high. Okay, so it's a quiet, but it's a good week. And then we look at the gold. Okay, gold we can see here actually the gold is entered short-term correction. You can see here is below the Bollinger Band middle line for the last week, but during the last trading day it spiked up a lot. Okay, and closed above the 1,300 resistance level, so created a more bullish signal for the last week. So the last week, gold suddenly turned to a very good week, alright, because for the last spike, the sharp spike at the last trading day, okay, because it's supported by the Federal meeting, because the market expected that there wouldn't be any interest rate hike for this month, alright, so which created a positive sentiment for the gold price. Okay, so the gold price is already priced in that the Fed will not increase interest rate. Alright, this sentiment. So at last we look at the Dow Jones. So Dow Jones is more or less same with the crude oil, so it's been a quiet week. Okay, but we can see here the technical indicator is still closing up, and then the price still sustain around more than 1 month high. Okay, it's more or less same with the crude oil. So it's quiet, but it's a good week. Okay, so overall we can see here the all five markets is actually more to bullish. Is a good week. Okay, despite that the crude oil and the Dow Jones is more too quiet, but it's still around more than 1 month high. Okay, so we can see here the whole market is testing a rebound before Chinese New Year. So how we gonna trade for the next week? So at first we look at the FKLI. FKLI we can see here is in a sideways to higher trend. Okay, weekly chart, if we go through the weekly chart first, okay, we can see here the rebound signal not yet to be confirmed because it's still below the middle line Bollinger Band, RSI below 50, and also MACD below 0. Okay, so the weekly chart is no any confirm of rebound signal yet. And then we look at the daily chart. It's in a sideways to higher, like I mentioned just now. So if we look at the Fibonacci retracement level for the high from the height of 1.8 to 8.5, so these are the important price level we need to watch out. So yeah, be careful whether the price will retrace from this around this level. Okay, but since the technical indicator is still closing out, so it's still more bullish. So our chart we will be seeing the same things. Okay, it's in a sideways to higher trend. It's in a triangle pattern. So how we gonna trade FKLI? My suggestion is that you can focus on buy signal, okay, above 1,700 level. Okay, so below that level, we see for if you got any technical correction signal for sell. Okay, but for now, okay, buy above 1,700. And then we move to FCPO. Okay, FCPO, if we look at the weekly chart, is quite good. All right, it's quite bullish because we can see here the MACD and RSI is closing up, and then the price is above middle line of Bollinger Band. Okay, but now we need to wait for the confirmation because now it's testing the upper band of Bollinger Band. Okay, see whether it will retrace from here or break up from the Bollinger Band and make the FCPO Bollinger Band expanding upside. Okay, so this still need confirmation for the weekly chart. Okay, the chart we can see here is higher highs and higher low around the previous resistance is more to bullish. All right, but RSI is in overbought. All right, so if we look at the hourly chart, the RSI is also in overbought. So there may be a short-term technical correction. All right, before it's continue to go up. Okay, so how we gonna trade FCPO? Okay, focus on buy setup above 2,300 level. So if you are an aggressive trader, or look for the counter trend signal, you may able to short sell here for the RSI overbought correction and then cut loss above 2,300 level and fight on the buy setup. Okay, so if you are a trend follower, just look for the buy setup above 2,300 level. And then we look at the crude oil. Okay, crude oil, if we look at the weekly chart, it's still show no any rebound signal. And then if we look at the daily chart, it's in a sideways to higher trend. Okay, so 54.55 has been a very strong resistance level, which is also near the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. So if we draw from the height, 76.9 the Fibonacci retracement level. So these are the important price level we need to watch out. Okay, from 38.2 to 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. So if you are a trend follower, just look for the buy setup, do nothing and just look for the buy setup above 54.55. Or if you are aggressive traders, okay, may look for the buy signal now and then look for a short sell signal around this resistance level if you expect that this resistance will continue to hold, because close above this resistance level will trigger inverted head and shoulder bullish signal. Okay, so can continue to fight on buy setup above this level. Okay, so our chart show us the same things. Okay, it's in a sideways to higher trend. Okay, it's forming a triangle pattern. And then we move to the gold. Okay, gold is a special case because it's only break out from the at the last day. Sorry, where's the gold? Okay, so if we look at the weekly chart, Okay, it's testing the upper band or Bollinger Band. Okay, but it's more to bullish because we can see here technical indicators are closing up, and then the BB Bollinger Band is expanding upside, so it's more to bullish. Okay, daily chart showing the same thing. Okay, but please be cautious as there is a RSI bearish divergence here, which is also around 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level from the high of 1369.4. Okay, so watch out if there any technical correction in short term, because our chart also show that the gold price is already in RSI overbought because it's up too fast. Okay, so there's a possible technical correction first, and then we see whether it can continue to sustain above 1300 to go out. So how we gonna trade gold? Okay, so gold, my advice is, if you are a trend follower, fight on the buy setup above 1300 level. So if you are aggressive trader looking for counter trend signal, may continue to sell here. Okay, and then cut loss at 1304, which is a higher high. Okay, so you can sell above 1300 and then cut loss at 1304. Okay, and then turn on to look for the buy setup. Okay, so then at last we look at the Dow Jones. Dow Jones have been a quiet week, sideways to higher trend, more or less same with the crude oil. If we look at the weekly chart, okay, still not yet confirmed rebound signal because it's still below middle Bollinger Band, and then RSI and MACD no closing up. If you look at the hourly chart, it shows the same, is in a sideways to higher trend. Okay, so how we gonna trade Dow Jones? If you are a trend follower, look for the buy setup above 24860. Okay, this level, which is also 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level from the high of 26966. Okay, if you are aggressive traders, just trade within this range, 24216 to 24860, wait for breakup. Okay, so we summarize the whole 5 market. So the whole 5 market are all more to bullish. Okay, it's because it's been a good week. Okay, and then technically the straight indicator and the trend indicator also pointed more to upside, except for the gold. Okay, got RSI bearish divergence. Okay, trend follower, look for buy setup above this level, and also the aggressive trader can short sell at the level I mentioned just now. Okay, same goes to FCPO. It's in the RSI overbought, so focus on buy setup above this level, and then if you are an aggressive trader, short sell at the level that I mentioned just now. Okay, FKLI and crude oil and Dow Jones is more to same, is in a sideways to higher trend. FKLI above 1700, focus on buy setup, and then for the Dow Jones, okay, you can focus on buy setup or trade in the range. Okay, because you need to watch out the Fibonacci level. Okay, and then for the crude oil, continue to buy setup above this level, or you can short sell if you expect that this level can continue to hold, and then watch out for the inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so this will be all for the market review. Okay, so we will see you guys again at the next week. Okay, but next week is Chinese New Year, because I'm not sure whether I'm doing this trading, but I try as hard as possible to take up some time to share with you guys, because I know that the future trading is more important during a Chinese New Year week. Because I hope that everyone can make a fortune in this Chinese New Year. Alright, so I wish everyone got a happy Chinese New Year in 2019, and then thank you for listening to my sharing today. So we will see you guys next week. Okay, I'm from Investor Total Academy IDA. So if you got any question, just PM, comment, or contact us by our phone number. And then below this video, we got all our free channel links. So just feel free to join us and like and share to let more people know about us. Okay, that will be all for today. Thank you.